Well, I got some questions for you. Now, we've heard that you had a really unique casting experience for the movies. Can you share any of that story with us?
Yeah, well, that was... I mean, I would never be where I am today if I hadn't been a huge Harry Potter fan to start with. I think everyone knows that. I don't make it a secret. But yeah, I really, really wanted to play that part. Because I'd read, I started reading them when I was 8, and I knew about Luna's character, and I knew she was coming up, and I was keeping an eye. I was like a big fan of the films already. So I used to go on all the Harry Potter websites, MuggleNet, I should give them a shout out. I used to go on MuggleNet every day just for news, and one day there was an announcement for an open casting for Luna. I was like, that's me, here's my ticket. So, and I lived in Ireland, I'm from Ireland, and it was in London, so I kind of had to beg my parents, and my mum didn't want me to go because I had school, and my dad, who's here, hi Dad, he took me, he said, oh, let's give it a shot, and yeah, so it was a big open audition, basically anyone could go. There was...
How many people do you think were there?
What?
How many people do you think were at that open audition?
Well, they said 15,000, but that's a scary number. I think, I don't know. Yeah, they said that. And apparently 3 boys turned up to the audition. Fair play.
These guys?
Yeah, these 2 in wigs. Yeah, and I had that, it was on a Saturday. It was actually January, and Dad actually, he does that every January. Well, he's here, so he didn't do it this time, but he sends me a text, and he goes, 6 years ago to this day, and he'll give the whole story.
And the moral of that story is make sure you got a good dad.
Spoken by a good one.
Yeah. And then a week later I had a screen test, and that was it. It happened really fast. It happened within 2 weeks.